it's kicking in.
Yeah, that's good. I'm drinking a White Claw now.
What the fuck? Dude, you're in the same time zone as me, right? It's 9:50 a.m.
Yes.
Fuck, your day is kicking ass so far, dude.
Bro, I already went to the casino today.
You up or down?
I'm down, but it's okay. I won some money at a bar yesterday and I just tried to gamble that a little more and I lost, but it's
Oh,
okay.
okay. So you're not really down. You lost one money.
Yeah, I lost the $240 that I won at a bar yesterday.
Okay, you're chilling.
I'm
Fucking White
fine.
Claw, dude.
I'm not as upset as I'd usually be. Fine.
Oh, dude, if I lost any money right now, I'd be fucking pissed. I just my buddy Anthony and we got approved to do some visuals for an artist, and I need to get a new computer, and I'm like, fuck, I can't afford it right now, so I gotta wait. But
Are you gonna get like a super expensive one?
just the new, like the desktop, the M1s.
I'm not really familiar. What brand is that? Is it
Apple.
M1 the brand? Oh, okay.
Apple, yeah, yeah. I'm all Apple. I love Apple.
Oh, is it like that really badass looking like tower computer?
Oh no, dude, that one starts at like 15 grand.
Yeah, I was gonna say, holy shit, if you need that one, that's pretty steep.
Oh, dude, and that's just the tower. Then you have to buy, like, I think the monitor starts at like 1500. Like, it's insane. Like, out the door, you're probably talking like, I don't know. I think I expected out. I went on there one day and like was like, all right, cool. I want all these upgrades. Throw on the monitor, and it was like upwards of like 25 grand. I was like, oh, fuck, dude.
Yeah, that hurts my stomach thinking.
Yeah, well, the computer I was looking at that I'm gonna get. We just have to wait for the money to come in, but
Yeah,
I spec'd it out a little bit, and it's only like 2,400, so it's not anything crazy. It's just like, damn it.
an expense that you want to chalk up right now.
I know, right? So, but if I
I've
had a
got
White
the
Claw, maybe I'd feel a little bit better. So,
Yeah, I'm running the new the more recent iMac. I just put it on my maybe exchange credit card.
oh, cool. Yeah, I
But
went.
it's a pretty bare bones thing. I just wanted like a home like desktop computer versus like bringing my laptop to and from the office.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, no, I feel you. Especially
Yeah,
because I mean, I have my laptop does it's great, but it's 2015. It is maxed out on all the specs, but for the super crazy After Effects stuff and video editing, it just starts to bog down, and I'm like,
yeah,
damn it,
yeah.
dude.
I'm not like a creator in that sense, but I can imagine that it gets pretty frustrating.
Oh, dude, it's a bummer. But so 10 o'clock in the morning, basically, White Claw. First of all, what flavor?
Black cherry always.
Dude, that's the best flavor.
Yes, I
Swear.
and what's kind of I feel like I may have mentioned this on a previous call that we had,
Hmm.
but I hate pretty much anything cherry flavored except for black cherry white claw.
Interesting.
A very very weird little preference in my little world, but
I don't know. I mean, I can't remember the last time I've had something that was cherry flavored. Like, obviously, besides like the black cherry White Claw,
yeah,
but like,
I just don't like cherries, you know.
okay. See, I like cherries. I do
Yeah,
like cherries, but like the cherry flavor, it's
yeah,
usually too. It's usually like that. What's the fake ass cherries? The maraschino or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Definitely said that wrong, but
I think you got it. I think it's maraschino.
well, I'm not gonna try it again because I know I'll fuck it up again.
Well, we'll just leave that. We'll just table that one for now.
Yeah. Well, that's interesting. I mean, it's fun that we're on the podcast early. Sometimes it's nice to do these early morning ones, like because then it just wakes my ass up, especially on a Sunday where like I don't necessarily need to like sleep in, but
Yeah,
like,
I woke up at like 6:30 this morning and I was like, dang, I actually feel really, really good today. And
dude,
like, I
yeah,
don't know. It's just
that we'll talk about it in a moment. But the morning that I did the morning of after doing the one chip challenge,
yeah.
I woke up at like 4:50 ish because I had to go just destroy the toilet. Um, I woke up at like 4:50 ish, And the time that we went to bed, like I got like a solid like 5.5, 6 hours of sleep. And I
Uh-huh.
woke up like besides like my stomach and butt just not feeling great, I was awake. Like I was like, what the hell? Like I'm really awake. So I think I might be like one of those people that like I just need like the minimum of 6 hours.
So I guess to give you kind of like a synopsis of like how my summer's been, it's not been great. I've just been going through a lot of family issues, personal issues, and but recently I discovered ketamine therapy.
Ah, damn, dude, that sounds sick. I've heard a lot about it, but yeah, tell me. Yeah.
So basically, how I got into this is my mom moved here in July. She moved to Scottsdale.
Hmm.
She just purchased a house that she's moving into next week, which is great. Um, but she's out here at, she just got discharged from a treatment center for Lyme's disease treatment.
Oh, damn, that shit's
And
crazy.
so, yeah, and like they're kind of like partnered up with this like independent clinic very close by in North Scottsdale, um, that provides ketamine, like microdose treatment.
Hmm.
So basically, how that works is like you have to block yourself off for like at least 3 hours,
Okay.
but they, sit you in like a very nice, like calm, like, relaxing room. And they, just inject an IV into your hand and they
Oh, so it is
microdose.
okay, IV. Because I've heard that you can get like Flonase, like
Yeah.
you can do that
Yes.
too. But okay, so you're getting like an IV, like an
Yeah.
injection. Okay.
And so there's someone like that sits there with you, like, on and off. They kind of like walk in and out of the room throughout the session.
Just to make sure you're not fucking losing your damn mind.
Right. And like, if you do get like, increased anxiety, like, during the session, they also add like another little vial of like, medication
Yeah.
into the IV to kind of like level you out. But it is wild, man. Like, and I've had 2 sessions now. I think I'm gonna do another one tomorrow or maybe the week after. I'm not
Mhm.
sure yet. But I'll just like I said, quick snapshot. But after
Yeah.
the summer that I had in these 2 sessions, like and again, waking up today on a Sunday at 6:30 a.m., feeling the way that I did, like waking up with a smile on my face, I'm
Yeah.
like, damn, this is actually doing something for me.
Damn. So when well, actually, first off, how is that like? How much is a session? I know I'm sure it probably ranges from like facilities and states and stuff like that.
Um,
But like, what would one session cost you? Because I would imagine that that probably isn't covered by insurance.
no, it's not. It's about $850 a session,
Fuck.
but it's just like when you think about the monetary aspect of it, it's definitely worth it for like long-term effects.
I mean, it
Just
makes sense, yeah. Because like what you were saying, you woke up at like 6 something, on a Sunday morning. You're getting your shit done. Like obviously, I'm sure it's different from person to person because you're taking advantage of it. Someone else might just be like, okay, cool. Like I'm just gonna be the same person, and I mean, I feel better mentally, but maybe I'm not gonna put that towards making more money and business moves and
oh
putting
yeah,
to
and like
work. But like, yeah, so that
dude,
monetary, like long term, like you're spending 800 now, but feeling better mentally and all that will go into your work, and then
yeah,
yeah.
and like dude, I've seen some like some major progress in the last 2 weeks, like my work output and everything like that, and I'm just like, all right, let's just let this ride, like maybe get another session or two in, like down the road, but I think
Yeah.
I'm riding pretty high right now, feeling good.
Yeah, and you're fucking having a White Claw for sure. You're
Yeah. I mean,
chilling, dude.
dude, usually I wake up on Sundays feeling absolutely miserable, to be honest. But
Right? Yeah, I feel I'm not stale is too hard of a word. I'm like a little bit. I definitely had a 6 pack last night while like cooking dinner and just hanging out. So a
what
little
are you uh
stale.
what are you
Yeah.
sipping on nowadays?
Oh, dude, I love my IPAs.
Yeah.
I'm kind of back in the gym. I fell off once I left for that last tour I was on. Like obviously working
What
out
tour was
on
that?
tour, huh?
What tour was that again?
I was out with Nita Strauss with the Black
Oh,
Label
yeah, yeah.
Society headlining.
Sick. Yeah.
Yeah. I've always been terrible at working out while on tour.
Hmm.
So I definitely fell off for a month, and then I came home. I visited my family for 2 weeks. Didn't go to the gym. then another month and a half goes by back here, like fell off, but I just had my first week back at the gym this last week. So I love my beers, my IPAs, but I might try and like go pick up like a nice bottle of like whiskey or tequila or something. So like I'm not getting that fucking super big calorie intake and all the carbs from
Right.
beer and stuff. But
Dude, I get in those phases too, because like, I love my black cherries and like, I can drink a lot of them, because White Claw is a pretty neutral drink.
yeah, 100
I,
calories though.
I know.
It's fucked. And you're not
But
going to
like,
get the light. They have like, at least I could be wrong, but Truly and White Claw, I believe, have like a 70 calorie version. It's like, why the fuck am I? No.
oh no, I know exactly what you're saying.
Diet Claw.
I'm not sure about the Truly, but I've definitely seen the White Claw
So,
ones.
okay, yeah. I don't know if Truly has them. I think,
It's
yeah.
70 calories, but also reduced alcohol percentage.
Oh, that's no fun. Might as well,
Yeah.
because then you're just going to drink more. Like, why? Who are we kidding
Well,
here?
yeah.
Like, yeah.
But I mean, like, dude, when I was like trying to like, kind of sort of cut back on drinking, like I would get those 70-calorie White Claws, but then
Yeah.
like, I drink six of those and I'm like, all right, I'm not satisfied here.
Yeah.
I am not
But yeah,
nowhere near ready for bed.
what's up?
I was like, I'm nowhere near ready for bed right now.
Oh, well, yeah.
But
But yeah, I'm sipping on right now. I'm sipping on some coffee, and I will say it's definitely kicked in like crazy. I can feel it. I haven't eaten anything yet, so like this full mason jar of coffee is like it's helping me, but I'm also like major motor mouth and like I'm all
I'm
over the
good
place.
there.
But alcohol wise, yeah, beer, IPAs. I got a couple of whiskey, a couple of whiskeys on my mind that I'd like to get.
Yeah.
Um,
You know what I really enjoy? I don't know if this is like really, oh, you did say tequila, so you might actually be into this. But the Casamigos mezcal,
dude, so good.
bro, I love it.
The bottle's sick too. Like it's
Yeah, it's
some
good.
I don't know,
It's like a granite or like
something.
coal looking like bottle.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. The texture is cool. It also tastes great.
I
I
like the
don't know, it's
smokiness.
smoky. Yeah, it is very smoky.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I tried it once. It was only a shot because it was an our bottle, and I was
yeah,
like, "Fuck, this is so good." So I need to get a bottle of that.
I picked up a bottle of that for New Year's Eve this past year in 2021. I think it was like a $70 bottle, but I was like, fuck it, it's New Year's Eve. Who cares?
It's
And,
also it's Casamigos. Like it's great stuff. It's quality. Like you get what you pay for with certain kinds of like whiskeys and just I guess hard alcohol in general. Like you want good high quality stuff because in turn, you know,
yeah,
if you do drink in excess, I mean, obviously if you drink like crazy, you're gonna feel it no matter what. But like if you're drinking, you know, the Casamigos like $70 bottle versus a $9 handle of plastic bottle shit, like you're gonna feel way worse drinking that than the good shit.
it was funny though because I started the night off on New Year's Eve just like kind of making just tiny little like sipper shots for myself just to kind of pace myself throughout the night.
Oh yeah.
And everyone's coming up to me and they're just like, "Yo, what's that shit?" I'm like,
Oh,
"Oh, it's Casamigos, like mezcal. Like, you want to try?" Pretty much every single person I gave like a little sip for, they're like, "I hate this." I'm like, "How?"
yeah, I guess it's
Not
the
like a
smoky.
popular thing.
I guess it's the smoky flavor, I guess. I don't know. I liked it. So but I also have weird like taste stuff. Like I'll mix a bunch of like for food, like I'm mixing shit. Oh, you starting another one, bro? I heard that shit.
Try to keep it a little low key.
Okay. Yeah, you're probably sitting there like with it right up next to the speaker. Like
Oh yeah, it's just sitting right here on my coaster in my desk.
nice. Black cherry again.
Mm. Dude, it's always black
Can
cherry.
you buy just black cherry? Like I think they have it where you can buy just like one flavor, right?
Yeah. So yeah, they have cases of just like a 12 of
Oh, perfect.
black cherry.
Nice.
So anyway,
Yeah.
what are you still dipping your toes into the touring stuff, or what have you been up
Man,
to?
the last one I did with Nito it was great. I had a lot of fun. Um, even that tour before that one, I was like, I think I'm done. And then I did that one because I was like, I missed it. And plus I was trying to find a segue leaving the job I was at because I didn't want
Yeah,
to go just straight into unemployment slash freelance work. So I was like, okay,
sure.
cool. I'll dip from this job, do that tour, and then basically figure my shit out after.
Yeah,
um,
and I'm sure you're probably taken care of on that tour as well. So you can
yeah. Oh,
chill on that
of
for a
course.
little.
Yeah. Um, I I think I'm done for the most part now.
Mhm.
But like
Not gonna do
unless
the you're not gonna do the Woe Is Me reunion tour.
if they fucking hit me up,
No,
fucking
dude.
yeah.
Actually, like funny thing about Woe. There's another band that I might actually start, like, might actually add to my roster soon.
Oh, cool.
They're called Lost in Separation.
Okay, I'll have to write that down. I haven't. That doesn't. Are they
They
established yet, or like is that they're like just starting, or because I haven't
they're
heard the.
they're still pretty Dallas based right now.
What is the name?
Um,
Sorry.
Lost in Separation.
Okay, cool.
But so I talked to their vocalist Milad on the phone last night, just catching up with him, and we kind of both like realized that we blanked on having like a band phone call the
Mhm.
other day. But we were just talking, just riffing, just whatever. Um, but his band got added to that Monster Mash
Oh, they
like
did.
festival.
Oh, cool.
So I was like, dang, Woe's playing, fucking like Moss to Flame, like all these other really sick bands.
Yeah, let me look that up. Keep talking.
But yeah, I was just like, and he told me what weekend it is. It's like I think the weekend of like the 23rd of October.
I'm
Let's see.
pulling it up right now. We're trying to.
He said like the 22nd or the 23rd of October, which is a weekend. So
Okay, let's see here. Oh my god, come on, fucking load, dude. You know when you like open up an image on Google and it's all grainy and shit, and it takes a moment to load. Motherfucker. Oh, it's from Facebook. That's why, dude. I fucking hate Facebook. 10:29 at Gillies.
20, the 29th.
I
Okay.
think that's what it just said. I'm looking at the
Yeah, I'm seeing it right now. Yeah. Okay, cool. The 29th.
Saturday, October 29th. You got Chelsea Grin, Like Moths to Flames, Woe Is Me, Close
Yep.
Your Eyes, The Browning. That's what I did all the last few days after that wood chip challenge. Signs. Is that what it is? Wait, I can't read it. It looks like a moth.
It's Signs of the Swarm.
Signs of the Swarm. I set my friends on fire. Holy shit. And
Yeah,
then Victims. And then you
this
said
is a
that
sick
band just got
festival.
added?
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's right here. Oh, okay. I was looking at all like the logos, and then they have in just regular font.
Yeah, I
Amnesis
think
Garden, Ballista, Begotten, Even
I think
Cameras
there's
Lie. That's a fucking weird name. Guerrilla Warfare, Lost in Separation, and Notions.
yeah, this is gonna be an ultimate homie fest, and I definitely have to go.
Oh yeah, dude. Make sure you fucking get some electrolytes. Get some get some liquid IV or something, and start hydrating for that shit. That's gonna be brutal.
Dude, I went to So What Fest in Dallas a couple months ago, and that
Oh
was
yeah.
rough. That was
Oh
just
god.
that was bad. Not like bad in the sense like I did anything like embarrassing or stupid. It was just
Oh,
like
just yeah. No, I can imagine. Yeah.
I get to the ballpark like I don't know 10 or 11 a.m. and like seeing all my friends that I haven't seen forever,
Mhm.
just touring and music stuff. Almost every other person is just like, let's go do a shot, let's go
Oh,
drink.
for sure.
It's hot as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, I ended up just leaving, halfway through the day. I just went back to my friend's house. I'm like, I'm gonna take a nap.
One of the times I was there with of Mice and Men, a few of us we left for something, and then we ended up going to like I don't know what the name is, but it's like a big. Oh, it's not a liquor store per se, but like like Bev. I don't know. Maybe it was a Bevmo. I don't know. And we ended up getting a
Total
keg.
wine, maybe?
What?
Was it like wine?
They were, wine, beer, liquor. It's not like your
No, no,
standard.
no. I'm like, was the store name Total Wine?
Oh. Honestly, maybe it was so long ago, but we ended
That's like
up
the same thing as
leaving.
like a Venmo.
We got a keg.
Yeah.
It was great.
Shit.
So we came back to the festival and with a keg and it was
Where'd you guys put it? Just like right next to the bus or
yeah
whatever?
outside.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
That's fucking dope.
yeah. It was great.
Was that Austin era or Aaron era?
Oh man, I think it was Austin era.
So that was like a minute ago.
Yeah, I haven't talked to that guy in fucking forever. I hit him up on like Instagram DM a while ago, and he just left me on scene, and then I just unfollowed him on everything. I was like, dude,
Well,
not cool enough for him anymore, apparently. So, whatever. I hope he's doing well. But anyways, moving forward.
Some people be like that.
Yeah, whatever. Fucking give me
but,
that.
You can that part too if you want.
Oh, I don't care. I wish he's doing well. I just wish that he would, chat.
I understand.
But yeah, anyways.
But dude, got some good news for Fox Lake for you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, hit me with it.
So basically what we're doing right now, it's like actually like it's everything for them is like beautifully aligned perfectly, like scheduling wise. So they actually just went to the studio to see Machine. I don't know if you're familiar with him.
I did see you post something about that. Who can you remind me? Like I've it sounds familiar, but
so his one of his biggest credits, he did From Ashes of the Wake and Stand from Lamb of God.
Okay.
So two of their biggest records of all time.
Oh, then, so is his name Gene Freeman?
Yeah, but his like
Machine
name is like Machine.
Oh yeah, no, I just wanted to make sure I had the right guy. Machine, the producer. I'm just looking at his, so I can kind of
dude, he did
discography.
A lot of iconic shit like back in like the MySpace days too.
Let's see here. He did that Fallout Boy, the I Don't Care remix. Oh, I don't care about that. Lamb of God, Gym Class Heroes, a lot of that. Oh, he did We Came. Oh yeah, I remember. He did We Came as Romans, Miss May I, The Amity Affliction, a lot of 4 Years Strong, Suicide Silence. I'm just trying to like go and see if there's even more Chiodos. Fuck, dude.
Yeah, he worked like when I first arranged that meeting with him to like kind of get him interested in Fox Lake.
Yeah.
Just did additional research. It's like looking at his, resume. I was like, oh my God, like he's worked on some of my favorite albums of all time. So I'm really stoked about it. So basically the plan, the Fox Lake cut 2 songs with him. But we're probably going to save those just to kind of shop for, for something like, big, like a label deal or something.
Yeah.
And, with the idea to like finish with Machine, because we need to put out a full length,
Yeah. Yes, please. I'm tired of having to fucking only listen to like short album, like a short thing. I'm like fucking. By the time I get my workout like started, I'm already done. I want more.
As a representative of a band, I agree with you.
No, I mean in obviously the best way possible, because it's like sure. I was just saying, by the time I get like actually like finished with warming up at the gym or something, like I'm already finished with the album. I guess I could just circle it again, but
yeah,
which I've done many times.
I want a full length, stacked with like features and produced by Machine.
Yeah,
but no, we're riding like a little wave right now, which is cool. Just taking it very one step at a time. But they're doing a tour in late January to late February.
Okay. Oh yeah.
I can't publicly announce it quite.
Yeah, no worries. Let me know though if they come to like the Spokane area, because that's the closest where they have shows. Maybe I can do some photo or maybe video stuff.
What I can do for you is look up the.
What was that? You kind of broke up a little bit.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can look up the routing right now and just let you know.
Yeah, you don't have to say anything, but you can just be like, yes, no, maybe.
See. I'm finding it. Where are you? And I'm so sorry.
Oh.
All right, here we go. So yeah. So it says February 2nd, Boise/Spokane.
Okay, yeah, Boise's too far. Spokane is like, I mean, the airport is 35 minutes away.
Yeah, and
So
if you want to make the trip, we can definitely figure
yeah,
something out and get you out there and worth your
yeah, man.
while.
I'd probably just go, show up, shoot the set, and then bounce. So no need. I mean, like, yeah,
Yeah, I'm sure
figure it
Brandon
out.
would like to meet you too.
Yeah. Oh
Because
no, of course. I mean, I would say what's up and all that shit, but yeah. I mean, that's quite a bit away. As we got some time, but we'll definitely once it's closer to that and all that fun stuff, we can figure out all the deets. It's not really
that
anything crazy. Just
reminds
put me on the
me.
list. That's it.
Uh, that reminds me. Hey Travis, do we have confirmed routing for this tour yet?
There you go. So let's see. You had that while on the podcast so far. You cracked the second claw.
Yes.
Are you on two total right now, or did you have like one
Oh
before?
no, this is my second one.
Second one. So what's the game plan here? It's 10:15 in the morning. You crack the second White Claw on the podcast. Obviously there's many, many, many hours left in the day. What's going on?
Honestly, just keeping it, kosher today, just being relaxed and just watching some shows and movies that I have on the list that I haven't gotten to yet.
What's on the list?
Let's see. My notes app on my iMac is not working for some reason, but I'll just put my phone
Fucking
up.
notes, dude.
It's annoying the fuck out of me. Let's see here. I have this movie written down called Jungland that I want to check out. It's on Amazon Prime.
Youngland?
Jungle.
Sorry, it's one of those things we're doing like podcasts over like phone or like we're doing Zoom. It's like sometimes the connection it does that like weird like
Yeah.
So Jungle Land?
Yeah, Jungle Land. Also, okay. I have Licorice Pizza
what
on my list.
What the fuck is that?
It's like, so I'll just
Licorice Pizza Island?
Licorice Pizza. That's what the show, the movie is called.
Are you just telling me like porno names or something? Like,
oh, dude, seriously, Google search these movies.
Jungle Land sounds like a movie, but Licorice Pizza.
So, okay, again, I'm gonna be very straightforward with you. Very big sucker for like romantic and like rom-com.
Oh, okay, that looks kind of okay. I was not expecting that.
It's like a really dumb name for a movie.
It is.
Like, I mean, like I looked like the description. I was like, oh, this looks cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna find a description on that real quick. But
it's a
yeah.
long movie.
Whoa, Bradley Cooper's in it?
Oh, is it? I didn't even know that.
Let's see here.
Amazon Prime.
Maybe I'll give it a try. Oh, what the fuck, dude? Sean Penn's in it, apparently.
I did not look at the cast of the movie, to be honest. All I read was like the description.
I think. I'm on IMDb, which I never go on, so where's the story of Alana Kane and Gary Valentine growing up, running around and going through the treacherous navigation of first love in the San Fernando Valley, 1973.
Sounds cool to me.
Well, I wonder why Licorice Pizza. That's so weird. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna be really annoyed if it's just like his favorite food is pizza and her favorite snack thing is licorice, or vice versa, and they're just like,
oh, cool. Piss me up, too.
Dude. But yeah, I don't know if I'll watch it, or maybe I'll let you watch it and you tell me if I should watch it or not, and then 100%. Also tell me why it's called Licorice Pizza.
Yes. Okay. No, I will.
Oh my God. I will say I was not expecting that.
Yeah, dude.
That's so weird.
Outside of Fox Lake stuff, I'm working with this really awesome band called Werewolves.
Werewolves?
Yeah. So it's like WERE Wolf.
Oh, okay.
So it kind of play on words, but
yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely like to show you some of the newer stuff that they're working on. We're definitely trying to break into like the active rock scene.
Hmm.
Kind of like the radio rock, like Danny Wimmer festivals, like stuff like that.
Okay.
But
Dude,
what's up?
I was gonna say I fucking hate Zoom. Apparently, because the last time I don't know, I thought they said that you can do one-on-one meetings with no limit,
Hmm.
and now it's saying that I have 10 minutes left for 40 minutes.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing that right now.
That shit's so gay.
Truly.
You know what I should do? It. All right. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna. Well, no, the people listening, it's gonna be seamless. It's not gonna really matter. But is your phone kind of charged up a little bit? I mean, we're not gonna go like. I mean, I'll cap the podcast at like an hour or so, but I mean, I feel like
Yeah,
we'll
my
hit that
phone's
no
good.
problem. Because I need some. One, my coffee is done, and two, I need to get to the store to get bacon. But
So what do you need me to do on my end?
I think I'm just gonna call you.
They're trying to like encapsulate this vision of the 2022, 2023 version of like the Strokes and like the Arcade Fire and like Arctic Monkeys.
Oh, cool. Hell yeah.
So yeah, they're putting like a fresh polish on like 2000s indie, put it that way.
Damn. Yeah, that sounds pretty sick, dude.
So yeah, we're pretty excited. We've gotten a lot of awesome opportunities presented our way as of late. So we're just kind of like again with Fox Lake, just riding that and seeing what happens.
Fuck yeah, dude. Sounds like you got a lot of work on your hands. But fun stuff though.
Yeah, I mean, like after the very grim summer that I had, I'm very happy that mentally I'm feeling better and professionally shit's like actually happening.
Yeah. And the ketamine.
Yeah, ketamine. Shout out.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to ketamine.
Whoever created ketamine, I love you.
Who? Yeah. I mean, fuck. I'll look it up right now. Who invented ketamine?
But I've also been watching this really cool show on Netflix called How to Change Your Mind.
Dude, I actually have that on my list.
Yeah, I watched 2 episodes of it out of the 4 the other night. It's very good. Definitely highly suggested.
Yeah, I just need to do it. I feel like I just need to like sit down and put one episode on and then I'll be hooked.
Yeah, so I mean, dude, I was fucking hooked like, right away.
That's one thing that like with the whole microdosing stuff, like I don't know. I feel like I would like to do some sort of like microdosing of something, but it would be like in a sense of like what you were saying with the ketamine. You go in somewhere, you sit down, um, and I mean, I don't know if I'd want to do it in that sense where you're just kind of like, the person is in and out, just making sure that you're, doing okay. But like the ones that maybe it's more of like I mean, I'm not addicted to anything, obviously. I'm doing okay, but like maybe more of like just mental clarity. And you go in and more of like a session with like a therapist and they like not shaman, but like you lay down, they give you the dose of maybe like MDMA or something like that. And you kind of just like have this experience where you come out on the other side, like a feeling like a better person and less like brain fog and all that stuff. I haven't looked into it like crazy, but I hear a lot about it and like depression, anxiety, like all these things, like it definitely like helps. Whether that's
Well, like,
mushrooms or MDMA
yeah,
or ketamine, like something along those lines.
the idea behind ketamine is like it acts as like kind of like a scrubbing bubble mechanism for your brain.
Yeah.
So it just kind of like cleans your brain up a little bit and like puts a lot of like, depressing things and like, stuff that like stresses you out like into more perspective.
Mm-hmm.
And you can have like just a little more clarity on like how you want to move forward with like the stuff that's like stressing you out.
Yeah. Because I mean, like, even if you can recognize that, say you have like depression or anxiety and you're making steps to try and get past it, it makes it harder because you have that mental block of the anxiety, depression, and so forth, and so on. So it makes it harder. But I would imagine that when you do those things, it opens up the door and allows you to like make those steps in that direction and actually do stuff because your mind is like kind of
Well, and like
free from those things.
it like allows you to like, accept certain things for what
Yeah.
they are, whether it's positive or negative. Like, say like, in my case, I kind of had like a bad breakup as of late, but, you know, going through these sessions and like just being vocal about it and being completely transparent and like, straight up, if the
Hmm.
guys that are like watching me and like talking to me, I'll just like speak things into existence. And like, at certain points, when I'm talking about that situation, the guys are just like, you're absolutely right. Like, why
Yeah.
haven't you
Yeah.
adhered to this sooner? I'm like, well, because I haven't had ketamine until now.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, that like brain block of just like the natural feelings you're having, and then just like
Yeah.
you needed that something to like break it up and allow you to like kind of give
But yeah,
yourself
dude,
that time to move
it's,
forward. Yeah. Damn.
it's fucking wild though. Like, I'm looking at my phone and like my phone's just like, it looks like five different phones. Like, I'm holding it in my hand,
Holy shit.
like just going down an absolute hole of just like hallucinations. But it's not like as scary as I'm making it sound. It's just very
Yeah.
enlightening.
Yeah.
That's the best way I can put it. Just enlightening.
That's awesome. Yeah, I definitely for anything with like psychedelics and like the like doing the microdosing and stuff like that, I definitely want to do it in like the presence of like a professional and like,
Yeah.
like I'm not saying I'm going to go to like overseas somewhere and do it with a shaman and like scream and cry my, ass off, but like, a clinical setting and stuff like that. So it's like, that's, I think the
Well, if
biggest thing for me is I know it's
you're
going to be
ever out
crazy,
here,
but what's up?
if you're out here in Arizona, like I
Yeah,
can
dude.
take you right to the place.
Yeah. It'd be nuts. I
Maybe
will
we'll get a
say,
maybe we'll get a dual session in together.
oh God. I think
It's
though,
separate rooms though, because I've
no,
gotten
yeah, yeah,
sessions done with my mom.
yeah. Hmm.
And like my mom was like asking the guys like, "Hey, can we be in the same room?" And he goes, "I wouldn't suggest that."
That could make sense because you don't know how like, each person reacts differently, and then you add someone else into it, it might like make some weird
Side
shit.
note: Lonnie just posted some really sick pictures. I think he's out with Pierce the Veil right now.
Yeah, my buddy Anthony, the one I was telling that we have a project together. He's
Yeah,
actually their photographer, videographer for that tour.
sick. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm really stoked. Lonnie's drumming for Pierce.
I know, it's sick. I'm
Miss
stoked
that
for him.
guy.
He's a great guy. Yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah, I used to fucking chill with him like all the time when I lived in San Diego.
Yeah, I miss him. I haven't seen him in forever, but I haven't seen like a lot of those people in forever because they're all in Southern California and shit like that. So I'm like, whatever. Um,
Actually, I don't know if I ever told you this, but I actually did a tour with Lonnie.
really?
Yeah, so the last summer or like period of time that I toured was 2016,
Okay.
and I was doing merch for this band called Sea Haven.
Hmm.
They were direct support for Let Live, and that's when Lonnie
Oh.
was.
Oh, okay.
But
Damn.
yeah, him and I just like kicked it like every day
Yeah,
in
he's a
houses.
solid dude.
San Diego boys.
Going
but
but just real. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
yeah, no, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna bring it back real quick to the ketamine and stuff like that. Before I think I do any of that stuff, I definitely want to try the deprivation tanks
Dude, I've been wanting to try those forever.
because I think it's borderline. Like, obviously, if you put ketamine or MDMA or psilocybin, like that's a chemical like actual thing that's gonna make you fucking trip. But like those things are designed to make you feel like you have no body, like you're just weightless, because you don't feel anything, like
Yeah,
so you're just straight up like in your head. So in a way, you kind of are having that like experience without the drugs. So I think that's something I would try first because you can also do like, all right, I'm paying for 30 minutes, I'm getting 30 minutes rather than a drug. You're like, okay, well, you need to be here for like at least 3 hours, like, or something like that, baby steps.
yeah, for sure. I mean, I was admittedly kind of sketched out going into the first ketamine treatment where I'm like, I was just like nervous.
I mean, dude, I would be too. I'd
But
be nervous for the tank
did it,
thing.
once it just started like sinking in, I'm like, oh,
Okay.
I've never felt this way ever before, and I feel fucking great.
Does it make you like, okay, let's see here. like getting drunk or stoned or something like that, you can feel like, your body temperature maybe like, right, raises. You might maybe get your hands a little clammy, or, you feel flush in the face or something. It's different for everyone. But like when that wave comes from the ketamine, like what are like, obviously you have the visual aspect of it, but like
It's
body
like
feelings, like tingles, like what's up with that part? Because I don't know anything about this.
it's more of like it's definitely a head high
Okay.
where you're just like just thinking, just thinking about a lot of shit. It's supposed to like open your mind, for like past like, depressions and trauma and like, all that other stuff.
Yeah.
But physically, I don't feel weird.
Nice. Okay. So wait, there's like
It,
you said it's in, like kind of your head, like a head high. Does that mean like I don't know?
it's like a visual in the head high
So
where you're
like your
just
head
like,
doesn't feel heavy, or like like sometimes even when drinking, your head could, sometimes you can drink and like it's a full body buzz, and then sometimes it's like depending on what you're drinking, like it's kind of just your head, and your head feels fucking heavy as shit. Like, is it like
yeah.
that, or it's just like in your head, there's some fucking neurons firing and it's crazy, but like the actual like physical part of your body is not feeling anything.
Well, I mean, your body feels very heavy, so it's like it's very hard to like move around.
Okay,
So that's why it's like you're in a controlled environment, sitting in a chair, like a nice recliner with a blanket and a pillow,
you just
right?
sink into it.
You just sink into it and try to move. Body feels 1,000 pounds.
So almost like
It's a tranquilizer. That's what it is.
yeah. So I mean, I'm sure people have heard of the term a K hole. Are you basically kind of being clinically put into like a K hole
Yeah,
in like a good
100%.
way? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Interesting. I'll have to look that shit up.
yeah. I've even that like to my provider like during session, I'm like, yeah, that cable.
I
I'm
will
like,
say it's your connection's breaking up a bit.
good.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I gotta. It's one of those things you'd think it's fucking 2022. Like, what the
It's
fuck
always
is?
I set my phone on my desk. It's
Oh, yeah. Well, so yeah, you just have to like hold it up or something.
yeah, it's
Okay.
whatever.
Well, I mean, we'll probably
Yeah,
riff for
dude.
another 15 and call it, because I need to. There's this thing I want to try. And well, I need breakfast just to be a human, but um, I need to go to the store and get bacon because I want to try that. It's like you twist the bacon, then you bake it.
Okay, I'm listening.
That's it.
Wait, what's the point of it though?
So you get like these bacon straw looking things. So like
Okay,
it cooks pretty even, kind of like a crunchy. I don't know. I've just never tried it. You just kind of like roll it up,
huh.
like,
Well, send me a video when you do it.
or like you twist it or something. Yeah, I'll definitely I'll take a photo.
Never heard of that.
It's some fucking stupid TikTok shit.
Man, TikTok. I hate it and kind of love it low key.
Me too. I need to be better at it because like I don't expect to be like a TikTok like star or make money off of it, but like like there's people. I'll say it. Like Gary Vee and stuff. He's saying like to people, it's like, why not, if your main platform is Instagram, why not use TikTok, that like this place that it's easy to grow if you're just consistent. Why not use TikTok to improve your other platform that you actually really use? So like
Right.
I need to be better at using TikTok and like maybe try and drive traffic towards, podcast, Instagram,
Well,
stuff like that.
and that's why I think I briefly mentioned, direct message to you a while back, right? I think.
Regarding TikTok or
Those, I think I told you about that new platform that my company just started called Direct
oh,
Message,
yeah. Sorry. Yes. Yeah.
and like kind of like for accessible, safe for work version of Sex Panther.
Hmm. Yeah.
Um, so like the main use case, or I'm sorry, like the main problem that we're trying to solve with like general social media
Hmm.
is like, say, just like someone like Gary Vee has like 1,000 unread DMs in his inbox, on Instagram, right?
Yeah.
He's like, I don't have the time or wherewithal to reply to any of these. He's like, I don't give a fuck.
Hmm.
But then, say he's up for direct message, posts it on his Instagram story with a direct link sticker that leads them, right to his profile. He gets paid for each incoming message that he gets on direct message.
Damn. Yeah. Monetize that shit. Yeah.
So,
Damn.
yeah, I mean, we've got a good handful of artists that you're probably pretty familiar with on the platform already. We're just we're leading up to like a full like actual launch with like a public listing page and everything like that. Kind of like Cameo, you can go to Cameo and see like everybody that's just on there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's kind of grind, but it's.
Oh yeah. So let's see here. Directmessage.me.
Yes.
Sweet. Yeah, I'll have the link in the show notes and stuff so people can go check it out if they want to, and you can join as a fan or apply as talent.
So I guess like people that you're directly familiar with, that are signed up on the site, like Hans and Michael are on there.
Oh, cool.
I think they're kind of waiting to start using it, when stuff starts like, kind of really cracking off for them.
Yeah.
But which is like completely understandable, just because for a musician, you should use this like tool. It's like a marketing tool for like, like an album release or like, leading to a show or something like that,
Yeah. No, it's awesome. Yeah. I definitely see it, picking up too. Once it hits, like, it'll hit for sure. If it hasn't kind of already.
It's just it's like the arduous task of building a site from the ground up and getting people on the site without proof of concept.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh yeah. But once you do that, I think it's just going to start flowing. And then it's just a matter of just making people, money. And then once they make money, they'll be hooked.
Exactly. But I'm not worried about it. I'm just.
Yeah, man. You're 2 White Claws in, dude. You're chilling.
Yeah, no DM work for me today. Definitely tomorrow. I get it hard.
Yeah, man, dude, you gotta enjoy your Sunday. Enjoy it a little bit. I'm definitely gonna try and do the same. I'm like, yesterday was my first day, like feeling like decent, like almost normal after that one chip challenge, dude.
Yeah, dude, I'm too much of a pussy to do that.
Well, so my brother and I did it, I think last year, and it was not bad at all. Obviously, it was fucking hot for like 10 minutes. Our mouths and everything, like sweating and all this, like just heat, just destroying our mouths. But after that 10 minutes, like we were both fine. Like we didn't need to, shit our pants or throw up or anything. Like after that 10 minutes, like we were good. No residual effects. Like we ended up like walking down the street to the gas station, got some more drinks. Like we had a normal night, right? Dude. So I was like, okay, cool. Like they came out with the new 2022 version of the One Chip Challenge. And I was like, I'll do it. Like I remember it being bad last year, but like it wasn't, terrible. Like I'll do it. I did it after work on Friday. And man, it was a lot rougher than the last one. I'll tell you that. It was fucking very bad. Like,
oof.
I ate the whole chip, like everything, like what you're supposed to do. Like, part of the challenge is like, you want to like, let's see here, the rules for the challenge. I have the box here. Eat the entire chip, prove it, show us your tongue to make sure you swallowed it. Wait as long as possible before drinking or eating anything, and then you can post it on social media with like the hashtags and shit like that. So like, obviously, it's more of just bragging, right? It's like obviously don't get anything for doing it.
Right.
But I filmed it. It's on my Instagram reels. I'm sure y'all can check it out. It was brutal. The video I filmed was about 8 minutes. And after that, maybe 10 minutes, just like last year, the heat and everything from my mouth went away.
Yeah.
But then it just like it felt like the chewed up chip just immediately dropped to my stomach. And there was
Mhm.
2 times where it literally brought me to my knees and like hands and knees, almost like in like a what's the yoga pose? It's like downward facing dog, something like that. I was, dude, on my hands and knees like 2 different times because there was this insane pain in my stomach. And then your mind gets the hold of you and you're like, oh, great, cool. Now my stomach is fucked. I'm gonna like shit blood. I have an ulcer probably. Like your mind just goes into this like worst case scenario. And then after like 5 minutes or so, it went away. And then like 10 minutes later, I took some Pepto.
Yeah.
Within minutes of taking the Pepto, brought down to my hands and knees, and then dude just fucking yacked. I was like, I need to go to the bathroom. Went to the toilet and just dude. And the rest of the night was just terrible. I barely ate anything because I wasn't hungry. My tongue is fucking blue because the new one makes your tongue blue. It was
Yeah, couldn't be
brutal.
me. Couldn't do it.
Like on the thing on the inside the box where I read the challenge rules and whatnot, it says what to expect. So, made with Carolina Reaper pepper and scorpion pepper, this high voltage chip was created for the shocking pleasure of intense heat and pain. So, step one is tongue takeover. So, that was true for sure. That was terrible. I drank about 3/4 of a thing of vanilla, like almond milk creamer. Shocked the senses. I was hiccuping. My sinuses were draining, is insane. Tears, definitely. Number 4, jolt to the gut.
Jeez.
Fucking
Yeah.
assholes, dude.
A nightmare.
And then number 5, voltage overload. I guess fuck whatever. It was not great. And then I was running to the bathroom all night, and then waking up at like 4:50 something in the morning, wide awake.
Bless you.
I'm never doing it again.
I wouldn't suggest that at all.
Like the only reason I did it this year is because I remembered last year it wasn't bad. It was just the heat in your mouth. And once you swallowed it and kind of got that stuff out of your tongue and mouth, it was fine. So I did, I was like, oh, I'll do it again. No, after this experience, never fucking doing it again. Shit's stupid.
I'm heavily considering going to Louisville, Kentucky in a couple of weeks.
Louisville,
Go
Kentucky?
see, go see the Northern Life Festival.
That's sick.
Yeah,
That'd
I'm
be
just
cool.
looking at the lineup right now, and the homies are on this. It's like, man, this might be really cool. And I got family in Louisville too, so
There you go. That'd be
it'd
sick.
be sick.
Hell yeah. Oh, man.
Slipknot, Kiss playing in the same weekend.
Damn.
Liners are Shinedown, Lamb of God, Rob Zombie, Kiss, Alice Cooper. It's like, okay, I'm sold.
Oh, wow. Yeah. And you got family there? Yeah, easy. For sure.
Just gotta pony up the flight. We're good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, you're chilling for sure.
Yeah, dude. It was great talking to you.
Yeah, man. I figured one, I was looking at we're about an hour or so, maybe a little less. It's like, yeah, time to call it.
I think we got our booze and our ketamine stuff.
Yeah, I think next time I'll think of some more shit. Like I knew we were gonna talk about the chip challenge and some other things, but like besides that, I was like, I have no idea what we're gonna talk about. So we'll see. But I think we ripped it. Yeah, man.
Hell yeah, good.
Yeah, I don't know when this is gonna go out. I might just post it tomorrow. Definitely, yeah, I'll post it tomorrow. Actually, dude, fuck it. I'm just gonna put it out today. Who cares? I don't give a shit.
Let me know.
I think that's one of those things I love about I try and do at least one a week, but like I'm very in the sense of like what Joe Rogan does. Like I'm not trying to be him, obviously, but like he just puts them out when they're out.
Yeah.
He doesn't wait. Like I'm just like whatever, dude. Like it's not gonna like help or not help to. I don't know. Like fuck it. Caution to the wind. Let's do it. So, but yeah, thanks man for
dude,
tuning in.
It's the same shit that I say to my team, with like direct message. It's just like, hey, we don't accomplish anything by just staring at our screens into a void.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's just like just execute, shoot your shot, see what happens.
Shoot your shot, see what happens. Words of wisdom from Bill.
That's It's my MO.
Yeah,
So,
maybe. Well, dude, yeah. Thank you for chatting with me, man. Of course, you were up way earlier than I am, but
always
hopefully,
down to do another one.
oh, for
Weeks or
sure.
months or whatever you want to do.
Oh, dude, anytime you see me post, like that's how you hit me up on this one. Like you said, you're down. Anytime you see me post that is usually like if I don't feel like doing a solo one, or I just feel like chatting with someone. Like anytime you see that text, you see the bat signal, just holler and be like, yo, down.
Yeah.
So
For sure.
yeah, next time we'll try and it's one of those things that I'm trying to figure out with making the quality better of audio. So hopefully over time we'll figure that out. So but yeah.
And yeah, we can also get a Fox like on. I'd like to do like a full band pod.
Yeah, that one I would love to do that. Maybe you and I can kind of link up via text and kind of create, more. I mean, it'll be free flowing like the last one we did. Sure. Free flowing, but I want to make sure it's, on point so we can hit some topics and stuff, but we'll just have a good
for time. Sure. Yeah. I mean, we'll have a lot of stuff to talk about very soon. So
hell yeah, dude. I'm down for sure. We can start chatting about that whenever.
Cool. Yeah. I'll let the guys know.
Right on. Well, dude, enjoy a nice black cherry White Claw for me. I'm going to get some kefif.
Sounds good, man.
And I will talk to you soon.
Podcast.